Today we're going to look at firmware update 3.0 for the Nikon Z6. Firmware version 3 brings a number of improvements, including support for ProGrade and Lexar CF Express memory cards Type B, and it adds dogs and cats to the subjects supported by face and eye detection autofocus. But this video is going to concentrate on the improved functionality of subject tracking autofocus and the ability to map FN1 or FN2 function buttons to the subject tracking autofocus. So for this test, we're going to go into our custom setting menu and into autofocus. We're going to check out our autofocus face eye detection. Find that at A4. We can see the new animal detection. I don't have any feline or canine friends, so I'm not going to be using that. But here's the face and eye detection that we want to turn on. Now let's assign subject tracking autofocus to one of those function buttons. So custom settings F, custom control assignment, and we click through there and you can see we've got our function button 1 and 2. I'm going to choose 2. So we click on that and you can see I've assigned it to subject tracking. We can choose from a number of different options, but again, subject tracking is what I want to map to my function button 2. Then when I hit that button, I get the tracking box, which I can then navigate and choose focus. A while back I demonstrated how to set up auto function modes and areas for video via the eye menu. Similarly, we access the autofocus controls. For stills, we want autofocus continuous, and we're going to choose auto area autofocus. So now when we initiate the focus box with the function button, we can grab with the AFC back button and track it. We can release, grab, track, and we can also move it around with the joystick or the multi-selector if you prefer. Then grab and track. We can grab and track, release, grab, track. We can grab his nose. Why not? He won't complain. Again, position, grab, and track. You can see it follows a speeding head. Definitely improved subject tracking autofocus closer, Nikon says, to the kind of 3D tracking in DSLRs. Now, it's not absolutely infallible, as you'll see here. If our subject leaves the frame, occasionally it gets confused. But again, if you move your box, grab it and track it, grab it and track it. Now that's wide open on this 50mm 1.8 lens, and I'd more likely choose 5.6 or even f8 for a subject like this. And so just as a comparison, there we go, grabbing, tracking. So how do you get all these beauties? Well, if it's your first time doing a firmware upgrade, you need a card reader. Yes, there's no way around it. And of course your XQD card. First thing you're going to need to do is format your memory card. So you just format your card after you've downloaded your masterpieces. Now head on over to your friendly Nikon website. And here we're going to choose Z cameras, firmware, and scroll, get the latest firmware. So you just click that. Now you're going to choose mirrorless cameras. Here we're choosing the Z6. There it is. And now we're going to download the firmware. So we'll just firmware. There's our changelog again. And agree to the conditions, accept, download. There goes our little download into the downloads folder. Open it up, and what you'll get is a folder containing the update file. There it is. Open it up. And there, what you want is this file here. That's your bin file. Now that's got to go into the root of your XQD card. Let's check that that's there. Clicky. There it is. It's all there. So now you can eject that card. Now the XQD card goes into your Z6 or your camera. Navigate to the setup menu, firmware version, and you want to go from 2.2 to update. Oh, make sure that your battery's charged. So again, setup menu, firmware version, click on that, update. Again, it'll tell you from 2.2 to 3 in this case, and you just say yes, and away we go. This took 2.5 minutes, so I speeded it up for you. So now you got the latest goodies, you can go and track stuff. Hopefully not just some dummy. Well, that's it folks, you're all ready to roll. And I'm going for a walk. Believe it or not, this is a beautiful day compared to what we've been dealing with the last few days. Some pretty nasty weather. Hence the stand-in dummy indoors for this test. So if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do hit that notification bell to be updated on any of my upcoming videos. So thanks a lot for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers. Talk to you later.